everybody, North Street. Welcome to Speaking with Stone. I'm Mr. Stone, and I'm here to ask those tough questions. I'm also here to coast us into the weekend, Mr. Stewart. My guest today, I have Mr. Stewart with us, and I brought Mr. Stewart to, drumroll please, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
Yeah, I brought Mr. Stewart to Milwaukee.
The city I was born in.
I really wanted to bring you to another city, but I thought Milwaukee would be best, so I'm keeping this, kid friendly. So, Mr. Stewart, thanks for coming on Speaking with Stone. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, you said you're taking us to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That's the city I was born in. My family moved away when I was about 10, and I moved all over the country, but I've been in New York for quite a long time now. So I work here at North Street School. I do something called WIN, or AIS, and I just take groups of kids and help them practice some math skills.
Awesome. What about your kickball skills?
Ooh. The kickball is my second worst enemy after the copy machine. So, do you want me to recount the story from 2 or 3 years ago?
Sure. Let's because I
was there. I remember vividly.
Mr. Barry was there.
I was not there.
So, I was a 4th grade teacher at the end of that year, a few years ago. And every year, for many, many years, we would always have a teacher versus student kickball game in 4th grade at the last week of the school year. So, I was not up to kick, I was in the field playing second base. Kid kicked the ball towards me, I picked it up, and I thought, there's no way I'm gonna be able to throw that kid out. I'm gonna chase her down and tag her out or throw the ball at her and get her out. I was running across the field. I ran by Mr. Barry, who was the pitcher. And suddenly, I felt something on the back of my leg. It felt like someone hit me with a baseball bat on the back of my leg. Apparently, my Achilles tendon had snapped. I fell to the ground. But as I was falling, I had that kickball in my hand, and I threw that ball, and I got that girl out.
Yes, that's all that matters. And that's all that matters. Like Achilles heels. The Achilles heels. That was like a dad joke, like right before, right? And got the student out.
I got her out.
Great job, Mr. Stewart. Great job. So, something that you might not know about me, Mr. Stewart, is I go to a new baseball stadium every year. So it's a little bucket list thing I have with 3 of my buddies from high school. This year we are going to.
Are you going to the what used to be called Miller Park, and now it's called American Family Field, I believe, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
I'm going to Milwaukee this summer, so I'm excited.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Even though I'm a Bears fan, I'm hoping to try to figure out a way to shoot up north. I think it's north from Milwaukee to go up to Green Bay to go see the stadium.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is just a little bit north of not sure, maybe an hour or 2 north of Milwaukee, something
when
like
I looked
that.
it up, it was like 90 minutes. So yeah. But we'll see. We're flying in, so transportation is going to be the key of trying to find our way up there.
I hope you have a good time. You'll have to take pictures and share those.
Oh yeah, can't wait. Very, very excited. All right, now, if you've not watched Speaking of Stone before, this is where I really ask the tough questions. Okay, I really get into it here.
Bring them on.
All right, Mr. Stewart, I am a chicken wing lover. It's my favorite thing on earth. So. My favorite thing on earth to eat. Can you please tell me flats or drums?
Drums.
Okay. Mr. Barry is a drum guy. So I go with, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I go with either one.
I'll eat them
Stone
both.
doesn't pick a side, right? You need to pick a side, and he doesn't pick a side.
I had chicken wings last night at Tully's in Syracuse.
Nice.
So,
All right.
yes.
All right. I love it. Yeah, it's like now, like you can actually like order, like they charge it extra. Like you go places like, I just want all flats, or I just want all drums.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the mixture.
Yeah, just bring it in. I've seen like crazy videos, like I guess like the kids call them reels, right? Where like there's like all new ways how to eat the flats. Like they like kind of twist it, like smush it down, and the guy just like pulls it.
My son is an expert at eating the flats. He does that. He has some trick where he can get every bit of meat off of that bone.
Yeah. I just snap, clean it. That's it. That's all I do. blue cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. I mean, Mr. Barry's also blue cheese guy. I'm neither. I don't go with blue cheese or ranch. I really like to enjoy the sauce.
Can't pick a side again.
No, I did. I picked the side of the sauce. Like no one.
Sauce is already there. It's implied. You're not getting a dry wing.
But you can. There's dry rub.
You get a dry rub.
Yeah.
Just a dry plain wing.
Yeah. But like,
Pick one, Mr. Stone. Blue cheese or ranch.
No, it takes away from the heat. If you can't handle the heat, what they said, out the kitchen.
It's not to handle the heat. It's to
So if I
increase
have
the
a
flavor.
hot
It's like adding salt to pasta.
Mr. Stewart, if you have a really hot wing and you dip it in some like blue cheese or ranch, do you think that takes away from a little bit of the heat?
Maybe a little bit of it.
Takes a little bit away. I think it's like dumping water on it.
I like the blue cheese for the flavor of it, though.
Yeah. I agree. Like, it's not that I don't ever use it, but like if I go to a place where I really enjoy the sauce, my side is sauce. So that's where I go. I really like the sauce. So like I go to a place in Phelps, Clifton Springs, usually on Thursdays. I've talked about this many times. They have the Clipper sauce. So really good sauce. Enjoy it. Never dip in anything. I actually add some Cajun powder to it, spice it up a little bit. So my next question, it's a new addition to Speaking with Stone, is we go spice level now. Are you like a mild, medium, hot, or like are you like, hey, El Fuego? Like let's get a little habanero.
Probably somewhere between medium and hot.
Okay, I like that. One problem like I'll go places like the older I get, I guess like my heat, like I still like try to challenge myself, but you know I want the heat, right? But like I'll ask places like, all right, how hot is hot? And then everyone's like definition of hot is different, right? So like they'll be like, oh, it's really hot, and I'm like, okay, I'll go with the medium then, and it's not hot. There's nothing to it, so I don't know. I might as well just go all in. Just go all in for the whole thing. All right. So, little known fact about Milwaukee. Did you know that Milwaukee invented the typewriter?
I did not know that.
The typewriter was invented in Milwaukee. It was invented by Christopher Latham. He also did it with another guy named Carlos and Samuel Soule in 1860s. It shaped the Midwest and expanded throughout on the new way of writing. So, typewriter was created in Milwaukee in the 1860s.
I bet our students have never seen a typewriter.
I bet they haven't. Ooh, that could be the...
Google a typewriter.
Mr. Barry did something when he went around and he was showing CDs and...
Cassettes or something?
Cassettes, yeah. So we should do the typewriter.
Could do a typewriter.
The typewriter could be next. We're back from the Pledge of Allegiance. Welcome back to Speaking with Stone. And now we're into Mr. Stone's favorite time. It's dad joke time. All right, here we go. First dad joke is, why did the cow move to Hollywood?
He was just having a moving experience.
Ooh, that's close because the cow wanted to be in the movies.
That's a good one.
All right.
Love a good dad joke.
So you know I wasn't going to get you out of here without taking a little jab at the Green Bay Packers. So I had to do it. And I know that the Packers have been dominating this series of late, but the series has been like an up and down. Like it always been like at one point the Bears were dominating. Right now it's the Green Bay's turn. Well, actually I think it's a little shifting of the tides a little bit around its way. So here we go. What do the Green Bay Packers and Chick-fil-A managers have in common?
And Chick-fil-A managers?
Yes.
They have to keep traffic moving, I suppose.
They don't show up on Sundays.
That's true. Chick-fil-A's closed on Sundays.
All right, here's our last part. It is love it, like it, never again. You're gonna pick one that like you love it, you can't give it up. Like it, you're all right with this doing it a little bit at a time. Never again. You got to toss it away.
Okay.
So because you're from Milwaukee, we know that you love sports. So we're gonna go Packers, Brewers, Bucks. Packers, Brewers, Bucks. You got to love one, like one, and you get rid of one.
Can't get rid of any of them.
Tough questions.
Tough questions.
Speaking with Stone.
What would we do what would you do if it was your three favorite teams and your three favorite sports?
Mr. Stone would pick sauce.
No. So with my...
All right. Okay. So I have to make the choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, gosh, love it. The Packers, probably.
Packers.
Now, a hard choice. Like it and leave it. I have seen the Milwaukee Bucks win the World Championship. I saw them win the NBA Finals a couple of years ago, but I've never seen the Milwaukee Brewers win the World Series. So I have to keep watching them because someday it's going to happen. So
Yes.
I'll put them in the like it, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to be sad.
Giannis is gone.
But bye.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys win the championship, so I guess I'll have to leave you for now.
I know Mr. Stewart sweating that question out.
Oh.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Stewart, for coming on. Really appreciate
here.
it. You were awesome, and make it a great day, North Street.
Have a great day.